1985 Granby Shriners Parade. This TV presentation has been made possible by the Middle Park Bank of Granby, Colorado. In 1979, the Granby Shriners Club could only claim 3 members. Today, they can boast of having 70 members, with 9 new members joining this year.
Is that thing working?
Denver potentate Doc Fry felt that this deserved some recognition, along with all the help received from Middle Park in the past on several circus efforts. It was decided that Granby would have their own circus. As luck would have it, the Shriner circus tent was destroyed in a storm in Louisiana. The next alternative was to have a parade. The Granby Shriner Club would host a parade in their hometown. Town officials, merchants, and the Chamber of Commerce embraced the idea.
First of all, I'd like to thank all the Shriners that were involved in the Middle Park Shrine Club for helping the Chamber make this one of the best weekends I think Grand County as a whole has ever seen.
Welcome to Middle Park, welcome to Grand County. I think you're sitting probably in 1,840 square miles of the most beautiful country you could probably find.
Not only would Granby see the best parade in its history, but a call-out parade of over 1,500 Shriners who would give the town a chance to show off its many wonderful qualities. It was a perfect arrangement to have such a spectacular parade in such a scenic location. Parade headquarters would be the Inn at Silver Creek. Friday night would begin the activities with a welcoming dinner and dance. Spirits were high. These Shriners can feel happy because they know that by being a Shriner, they are helping children who are either crippled or badly burned. This weekend is a time to celebrate their efforts and have fun while strengthening their fraternity through festivity. After dinner, the young at heart danced to the band Meridian. While some were dancing, others were driving in the hotel halls.
What'd you do last night?
Drove through the hotel.
Drove through the hotel. Oh, were you one of the culprits?
Yeah. You're lucky it was only 2, you know.
9 a.m. Various parade units began unloading and getting organized. The weather is perfect. Plenty of sunshine, no wind, and temperatures in the 70s. The streets of Granby are filling up with spectators as the parade begins. The best parade units will be judged and awarded by the town of Granby. It is certainly a tough decision-making process. El Jabel recently took 21 first-place awards out of a possible 21 in a parade in Tucson in which 19 temples were represented. It would seem this was the cream of the crop.
We're up here to spread fellowship. We're up here to spread the word of Shrinerdom and Masonry. Along with having a good time, we have a purpose. And our purpose in the shrine is crippled children and burned children. And in this United States, or in North America, including Canada and Mexico, we have 19 orthopedic hospitals, we have 3 burns institutes, and we have 3 spinal cord injury centers. We're very proud of these. And this is the purpose of our organization. And sometimes the general public isn't aware of what our purpose really is, because we do have a good time. But before we have a good time, we take care of our responsibilities. And our responsibilities are these hospitals. We started in 1925. We started with a hospital in Louisiana. And we started the field of orthopedic medicine. All of our research and all of our advancement in the field of orthopedics, we have not asked for any patents. We have not asked for any money. We've given them to the world. And we've done it willingly, and we've done it with pride. So as we progressed along, we found there was other fields we could get into with help. And we went into Burns. Before we went into Burns, you didn't see any burn centers, even in Denver. You didn't see them at the hospitals. These have all arisen within the last 10 years. You didn't see burn trauma centers because most people who were burned to that degree died. Burn center. So we got into the research in Galveston, Boston, and Cincinnati. And we developed things like the bandage that does away with 85% of the scarring that's involved in a severe burn. We didn't again ask for any patents. We didn't again ask for any awards or accolades. We gave them to the field of medicine, and we did it willingly. And we did it with pride. Now we've ventured into a new field, and a field that needs a lot of work and a lot of research, because in the United States of America right now, spinal cord injuries are on the increase very dramatically. So we started 3 new centers. One of them in Chicago, one of them in Philadelphia, and one of them in San Francisco. And we started research into how to regenerate nerve tissue. As it sits right now, anyone who has a spinal cord injury has a spinal cord injury. There is no way to regenerate nerve tissue. We started with orthopedics. We started with burns. And now we're into spinal cord injury. And I can assure you that we're going to make some advances. And again, we're going to give them to the field of medicine with pride. That is Shriners. That's what this Red Fez is about.
The parade is over, but certainly not the festivities. It is deemed a success by all.
Beautiful. We appreciate being here. We appreciate the reception, the beautiful weather, and we're just very, very pleased.
I just think it's great.
It's probably one of the biggest turnouts we've had in Granby for a parade.
Wonderful weather and wonderful parade. The audience was great.
It's been a good parade. It's been a good day. We've had lots of fun.
We just heard some girl came by our booth up there, and a little crippled child, and they're going to put her in the clinic next week. So the parade is wonderful, paid off. It's worth it.
One of the distinct advantages that the town of Granby possesses is its central location to so many Colorado attractions and its wealth of activities. Situated in the middle of Grand County, there is easy access to any number of fun things to partake in. To the north, a string of lakes form the headwaters of the mighty Colorado River. The boating and fishing is unmatched. Above this chain of lakes is the famous Rocky Mountain National Park. Other activities in the area include raft trips down the Colorado, horseback riding, fishing, hiking. Even Colorado's longest alpine slide is in the area for the thrill seeker. There are rodeos to attend, wildlife to absorb, golf courses to play, even glider rides. If you want to be in the middle of things, Granby is the place to be in the summertime.
A profile of a typical Shriner can be summed up in their motto: put a smile in their lives in 85. These men care about children who have suffered the unfortunate. They want to help.
Bless you.
They all bring forth their individual talents and personalities, whose sum is much greater than its individual parts. These men are proud of their accomplishments and take pride in wearing the fez of the Shriners.